Ninja 2. 2 was an interesting movie, and in this video, I'm going to exactly review that. Let's begin. Let's talk about the comedic part. The comedic part of this movie was executed, according to me, in a very good way. That's that part whereby Neja was still walking and he ended up stepping on this lady's dress. So I don't know why she was very exaggerating. I know it was supposed to be seen immoral, but it was really not immoral. The dress even wasn't that short compared to modern standards. It wasn't that short. She's going to change her dress. He asks her where the bathrooms are, and yes, he finds the bathrooms, but these are actually not the bathrooms. While drinking whatever he was drinking, because I don't know if it was water or juice, Neja realizes that this thing is actually where he peed from, and he spits the water out on that girl. And then again tells the guardian, and he also spits the same water on the same lady. At this point, I would have either quit my job or I would have pounced on this guy. Yeah, on the look of that face, she's deeply traumatized. Then the other funny part to me was the rodent part. 收你们来啦！ So he ends up with a fight with this rodent and he ends up being beaten. But after Nezaha being beaten and falling conscious, Shongbang takes conscious and totally beats the fuck out of them, inclusive their big fat leader. Let me for somebody, you rodent. How many times did I tell you, you dumb rat, stupid? Throw it to the other side, dumbass. Go eat egg roll. Then also to talk about the fight scenes. The fight scenes were crazy. From this scene, Nezaha's mom fighting, to also this scene whereby he was disrespecting this old man bad style. Then also, and this must be Taichi, bro, because damn, this was type shit, bro. And also not forget the scene of the arrow guy who shot multiple arrows at the same time. That scene was dope. Then also, I'm very sure no one can forget the part whereby they found out that the whole city was destroyed, city or town, the whole town was destroyed, and he went looking for his parents thinking that they were dead. And this thing became from a funny comedic movie at a point to a dark movie. Then after that, he went for some demon hunting and he attacked this fat rock demon. But at a point, even I felt massive way because, bro, he beat her ass. I'll still say it's that. He beat its ass. I also forgot to add on before the fighting scene with Nezaha, she was asking this golden plated mirror, is she the most pretty lady? But hell no. Mirror man, tell the prettiest lady I've ever seen. Hell no. Come on, I know I have the curves, the hips, the size, the figure, right? Hell no. Can't I? Ozempic. Ain't I? Ozempic. Come on, pretty please say it right now. You need a weight loss program, girl. Oh, broski, she needs some warm milk. I also just wanted to say this, bro. Nezaha 2 just had one of the best motion graphic designs. I swear, if they are not nominated as one of the best animation or even the best this year, I don't know, bro. That would be cheating. So I've spent a very long time, or I've spent a good amount of the video not talking about the old man. Well, the old man with the big forehead. The only aura point or the aura moment, okay, it's not that one, but it's the most aura moment is that time when he did like some prickly stuff whereby even Nezaha and his friend tried to move their bodies will tear apart. And that's how he did it in a very cool way. So I have to give it to the guy. He aura farmed at that point, and it was going to be his only time he was going to aura farm, unfortunately. Then the most heartbreaking part was when they were in that funnel metallic pot metal flask. I'll just call it that because I don't want to waste time that much. Pot metal flask, and they were getting heated to turn into these blue, tiny little pills. So Nezaha, the mother couldn't be able to preserve her energy since she had been shot with an arrow, and she decided to leave but while hugging Nezaha. But the sad part here was that he couldn't even hug her back. And I really felt that part being sad. Like when she was fading away and she turned into a pill, bro. Like I felt it. I'm very sure even people who watched the movie felt it. Like it was so freaking sad, and it was so nice to feel an animation finally making you feel emotions of grief, like in the old days. It was so nice to see and beautiful and sad at the same time. Very good Christian girl, okay? Bye bye. Then dude glowed up just like that. And me personally, when I saw that glow up, it was so maleficent. Maleficent? Magnificent. Yeah, it was so magnificent. And this taught me one thing. If any boy is watching this, your lowest moments will make you into your highest moments. You might get back raped from behind, but you rape them from the front. Okay, let me stop. Okay, sorry about that one. It was very cringe. Sorry. And also, when Eggman, Chinese Eggman body, the big forehead, developed big muscles and kind of reduced on the forehead, but it did not make a very big difference. Nigga was pounded in the face. It was so hectic, bro. Oh, nigga was pounded so hard that he started asking for his mommy.
Anybody get some warm milk?
And then, after them being able to defeat the Chinese Megamind, they have to go with the dad. But the dad realizes that the son is now a grown up and he can do whatever he wants, so he doesn't want him to keep him limited. So he goes off with Nezaha into the sunset, hoping for another sequel. Sequel. Another round of backshots.
创，今后忠于自己。
Another funny part was when this guy was trying to access like some high security prison, and they had to draw back or to resketch his face again because it had humps and swelling since he had ever been kicked in the ass. And this guy was trying to hold his laughter, but he couldn't hold his laughter at all. And then later they cast him to sleep for 10 years, but wait and see how that thing backfired on the guy. As you can see, the thing refuses him from passing, and they all remember that he had cast the other guy to sleep. So what they decide to do? His loyal disciples decide to beat the hell out of his ass. Literally. Hell nah, bro, that kick was personal, bro. And that was my conclusion of the movie review of Nezaha 2. So, what are my personal opinions? What did I like the movie? Did I like the movie? Let me think. Yes, I did obviously like the movie. Are you mad? I laughed from the animations, from the characters, from the plot. I have only one fault. And that fault is that Nezaha 2, the movie, I first found it hard to keep invested into the what? The plot. But later, when I continued trying to follow the movie, trying to follow the animation, ended up getting the point. I enjoyed the climax, the fighting scenes, the emotional scenes. China really put in a lot of money into this, and some Hollywood directors, please, would learn a very good example from a movie just like Nezaha 2. They would really learn a lot from it, and I would encourage that they watch it also, and I'm pretty sure they watched it. But this was exactly what a movie needs. Story build up, character build up, what do they lose and what do they gain from that? He lost his mom temporarily, since most of us likely there's going to be a sequel after this. And he ended up growing and glowing up more. He gained something. So basically, that's my review of Nezaha 2. And next time, I don't know, but I shall inform you slowly. But other than that, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment. Why should you like? Because I need your support and to know if actually people like my video. Comment so that I can review other movies. Then also subscribe to support the channel. That one is no more. And hope you have a nice day. Hope you loved the video. Wish you a good day if you're able to stay until the freaking end. You're a respectable human being. God, hell God from above. Salute you, wonderful human being. And as always, shukriya and be happy.